Look who's back at it, causing all that static. Yes, it's the one and only Fanatic. Bust a move, huh? You want it, you got it. If I come in there and bust a move, I'm gonna bust your ass. Oh man, that's an oldie but a goodie. I like that. And I know what you're saying. Fanatic, you're a rocker, you were a rocker. Good song is a good song. I like that one. He's dressed in yellow, she says. How's everyone doing? October the 8th. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I tried to commit myself. I tried to call Bergen Regional, used to be Bergen Pines. Um, they wouldn't take me. They said, you're bad, but you're not bad enough. You're borderline. You know what's pushed me over the edge? Oh, me and the missus were Outback. Yes, we made a trip to the Outback. Um, I believe that's the end of our gift card. So, unless these guys start winning football again, the roundup, the Friday deal, the roundup. Unless these guys start winning, there ain't gonna be no more Outback. It's gonna be White Castle. Um, prices a lot. The prices went up, but the food's good. I mean, let's be honest. We were at the Outback, and lo and behold, a college game ended, and a college game didn't come on after that. Guess what did, folks? You can guess forever. You're never gonna get it. Worse than this. Worse than the pillow fighting, and I forget what else really blew my mind. Hey, that's how bad I am. Worse than the pillow fighting. Bubblegum blowing contest. Big League Chew. No lie. I swear on my mom's eyeballs, and all she has is enjoyment in her life now is watching the TV and laughing at the TV. So if she can't see, swear on my mother's eyeballs. And then I came home. I tried to commit myself, but it wouldn't take me. I'm not bad enough. I don't know, man. It can't get worse than that. I don't know. Oh boy, I mean, it was hot over the weekend. It was a little chilly and rainy this morning. It ain't bad out now, a little breezy, but we'll take it. I mean, the rain's gone. Uh, I could see clearly now. You didn't want to hear that. Um, Seen a couple movies. Excuse me. Yeah, I know you see me with my Bearcat stuff on. Big game against UCF. We'll see. Um, so a couple movies. Seeing a movie called The Follower, and this person was like a fan and set up the pop star to be robbed. And while they robbed him, they weren't supposed to hurt him, but they stabbed him. And then she brought him to her apartment house, whatever, rented a house, rents a house, whatever. It has like a a like a hospital room set up with a hospital bed, IV drip, all kinds of getting your temperature and your heartbeat and all that whole 9 yards. And she, oh, well, you gotta call. I can't call. I can't call. You gotta get better. So she's doping him up, and he said, you gotta let my family and my fans and my management know. And she's trying to tell the management only cares about your money, blah 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 blah. See nothing on TV about you. But then she leaves the TV on, and they're looking for him. They want to know. They're um, coving, coving everywhere, and leaving no stone unturned. But there's no leads, no phone, nothing was found at the scene. The whole 9 yards. Um, and she's like, oh, you're gonna love me and all that. Kind of reminded me of Misery a little bit, that old classic, but and a little bit like a little bit of that movie Trap, if just a hint. It was enjoyable. It ain't bad. I mean, I think it's the Tubi original. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was 6.5. I watched it all the way through just to see how the ending's okay. I mean, again, you gotta choose. You gotta see it. You followed any of my recommendations. Give it a shot. Then we started the Halloween. The missus and me started the Halloween, and we started it off with Halloween 3. We love it. I mean, again, if you forget about Michael Myers and just watch the movie, you'll probably enjoy it. It's called Season of the Witch, Trick or Treats, whatever. I didn't like it when I first saw it. I was like, what the heck's going on? And then I watched it again when it was on TV, back in the day. And I'm like, you know what? If you don't think about Halloween, it ain't bad. So, and then it became like a cult classic. They just have a following of people that like it. So, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Then I started watching Primitive War, like the Jurassic Park, but violent. Kind of Jurassic Park ripoff. They're trying to get some mineral or some element there in the island, and the one crew goes and they're gone. So these guys are like they lie to them and say it's a recon mission. They're really just trying to get the element, and it's pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. That's like a 7.5. A lot of action. I mean, some of the stuff looks, but it ain't. It's not like Universal Studios, Jurassic Park. I mean, I forget what company, but it wasn't bad. It's enjoyable. We like dinosaurs, like shooting and shit. People, there's a couple of nice kills in there for what it's worth. Um, the special forces, they're dropping like flies. I mean, uh, Judice went, another lady. Um, well, yeah, three ladies are gone. One got dismissed, but there's another one. I think it's tonight. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Give you that rundown next week. Pretty interesting. I mean, Manziel came through. Him and somebody were teamed up, and it didn't seem like Johnny really wanted to team up with him because I think he really wanted to team up with Randall Cobb, another ex-football player. But they teamed him up with somebody else. But they ended up doing good together. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's you'd like to think, they're in competition. Of course, the special guys there probably ain't gonna let them die, but they're going through, realistic as can be. It's not a bad show, Special Forces on Fox. Other than that, just, watching the football and did okay. I mean, fantasy. Let's just say it was a weird week with all the upsets and everybody got to win except the Jets. Go figure. Um, Again, we're going to try to keep it limited on this channel, on this channel, this show for the sports. But fantasy, we're in, we're first in two leagues and fourth in another one. So that's in the playoff spot. Fifth in another one. And then, believe it or not, the one is creeping up. We're in eighth. We were in 10th, ninth, now we're in eighth. So we're doing, we're coming. I mean, again, that's a good team. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how we were in last, but we're coming. Don't worry. You better buckle up. You better zip it up. You better, pack a lunch because we're coming. Um, Halloween, Halloween's Halloween, really for the kids. I mean, you see it all around here. We have a haunted house. That's coming up. That's coming up probably next week. I'm going to give you the tour. I know some of you are waiting. Some of you waited with bated breath. Um, Pretty nice display. Outside looks good. See what you think. I mean, me and the missus, we were going to go up to Sussex County, and she's like, I don't know if I want to really pay that much, blah, 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 blah. So I don't know what we're doing, if we're going to do anything. I mean, I like to go up to Haven Hill. I mean, Haven Hill is really, for the family or kids, but me and her, like, we like hanging out, seeing what's around, but who knows? We'll see. I know Monday I'm off. I think she's working. So I'm working Saturday. So see, you got to make money somehow. I mean, the I wish I was born rich instead of good looking, but can't have everything. Oh boy, it's funny. I'll tell you a funny story real quick. I was setting up for a fundraiser, concert, whatever you want to call it. It's an annual concert. And I'm there setting up and helping and clearing the stage and tying the the band the side panels back. So, and I'm like, look at this, a real performer, a real rock star is cleaning up for these amateurs. And somebody says, you know what? This is the second or third year. I'm tired of hearing it. The Dave Roth sucks, and you probably suck too. I'm like, okay. Let me tell you something. You give me 2 weeks, I'll put on a better show than them, because I know what I can do. I know who I am. You gotta know what you can. You gotta know who you are and what you are. I've been underestimated my whole life, so and that's fine. Like I said, I'll play the villain. I'll play the hero. Playing the villains for more fun. Tell you the truth. Um, Again, I'm sick. The one week I won, and then I was happy, and then when I was down, when I lost something, I was down for 2 days. So trying to getting a little bit better. I did take a defeat in the one league, so took it better. Getting old. Lost the part one parlay because of I forget who, but it don't matter. Loss is a loss, and I was a little bit sickened by it, but Monday it was gone. Monday water under the bridge. New week, new turn the page, as we say. Um, so get ready for the roundup. Um, Anything you want to know? Any comments you want to know? Any bands? Um, I will give you a preview of Rush the rumors. We'll talk about that next week. I'm going to look into it a little bit more. They just have a girl drummer. So we'll talk about that next week. So if you're a Rush fan and you're like, oh, Rush is like a smart person, nerdy person. I liked Rush. I didn't like the beginning Rush. I liked I guess the nerdy Rush, the Signals, the less progressive Signals, Grace Under Pressure. Of course, everybody likes moving pictures, but I'll give you my opinion. I'm gonna, dissect her a little bit. See, tell you who I would have rather thought they would try to get. Um, we'll talk about that next week. Um, talk about a couple. Another three comics, but the price. Oof. We'll talk about it next week. So if you're, don't again, we're gonna close it out with don't do anything I wouldn't do. And as always, please always remember, never forget, opinions, except for this guy's, are like Fanatic, over and out, peace.